Mikrogeophagus ramirezi, care guide, tank size, diet and more. In requirement of a pop of color in your fish tank? Couple of fish will illuminate your tank like Mikrogeophagus ramirezi, likewise frequently referred to as the German blue ram. This dwarf cichlid is valued by aquarists for its brilliant oranges and electrical blues, along with its reasonably mellow personality. Although the German blue ram is not the simplest fish to keep in the fish tank due to its fragility, it does make a wonderful option for the more skilled fishkeeper. You'll like their colors, the method couples connect and perhaps even establishing your own little ram reproducing task. Keep checking out for whatever you require to understand about keeping the German blue ram in your fish tank. Minimum tank size 15 gallons 57L long. Character medium. Diet plan predator. Temperature level 77 to 84 degrees Fahrenheit, 25 to 29 degrees Celsius pH. German blue ram, butterfly cichlid, Asian cichlid. Mikrogeophagus ramirezi natural environment. German blue rams originate from the rivers of Venezuela and Colombia, although can be discovered in other. The bodies of waters they live in are typically choked with plant life with low water circulation. Which is why it's important to have great deals of plants and driftwood to assist them feel safe. This is specifically real when presenting German blue rams to neighborhood fish tanks. Mikrogeophagus ramirezi look. The German blue ram is a sensational fish that is ensured to be a showstopper in any house fish tank. It's understood for its dynamic yellow body, orange-gold face, vibrant black stripes and spots, and rainbow-like blue shine. It's nearly ensured that even if you aren't a fish fan, you see this gorgeous animal and quickly fall in love. German blue ram variations consist of gold, electrical blue, and balloon, simply among others. Mikrogeophagus ramirezi requirements. Since German blue rams are dwarf cichlids, you will not require a large fish tank to keep them. A 15-gallon (57L) fish tank can be enough for a set as long as it's a long tank. High fish tanks need to constantly be a little bigger, as they supply less important vertical swimming area. German blue rams naturally take place in environments that are fairly slow-flowing and largely planted. The water can vary in color from greatly tannin-stained to rather clear, however will constantly be soft and acidic. In addition, its rather warm, temperature levels of approximately 84 degrees Celsius, 29 degrees Fahrenheit are no issue for the German blue ram. In the fish tank it's a great concept to mimic these conditions along with we can, as German blue rams are reasonably weak due to inbreeding. Due to the fact that of this they do not react well to unideal water worse. Remain on top of your water modifications, too, due to the fact that bad water quality can rapidly trigger issues. Never ever present Mikrogeophagus ramirezi into an uncycled fish tank. Decoration-wise, your German blue rams will not care much about what you utilize as long as there's a lot of cover of some kind. A biotope-oriented tank with lots of driftwood, plants and leaf litter would make a terrific option. The leaves assist keep these delicate fish healthy by launching antibacterial, antifungal tannins and enhance the sensation of security by darkening the water. You can find out more about them here. Mikrogeophagus ramirezi tankmates. German blue rams are the stars of any neighborhood tank. Regardless of their strong look, they are serene animals that have actually been understood to school with other non-aggressive fish. Numerous fish that are popular in neighborhood settings can be kept with German blue rams. Since this cichlid types requires fairly soft and acidic water, search for tankmates that value comparable conditions. Tetras, such as neon and black neon tetras, make a terrific option for the middle water layer. Different tranquil catfish types like Corydoras and Ancistrus can include life to lower areas. Do constantly keep the character of specific fish in mind too. Be prepared if you require to separate fish. It's not advised to keep German blue rams with shrimp because a lot of shrimp types make an appealing treat. In addition, your rams will not feel comfy when integrated with more assertive types. Mikrogeophagus ramirezi diet plan. German blue rams are omnivores and delight in a wide variety of food. They'll munch on anything from wafers to live foods, such as bloodworms. The previously mentioned shrimp in fact make a great German blue ram food too, if you discover yourself with a blowing up nest of Neocardina davidi, for instance. Your rams will happily take some off your hands. Although you might be lured to instantly begin any brand new rams you've acquired on processed foods, it's useful to have actually frozen and live foods easily offered too. It's not uncommon for these fish to decline processed foods in the start. Think about having a salt water shrimp hatchery established prior to you head out to purchase your brand new rams. Given that German blue rams are sluggish and shy eaters, it's extremely suggested to be client and feed them individually. Otherwise, they'll be outcompeted for food, if they are housed in a neighborhood tank. Mikrogeophagus ramirezi habits. Compared to other cichlids, German blue rams are understood for being fairly tranquil. Simply supply lots of cover and personal privacy in the kind of live plants and coconut caverns and you'll seldom see your rams trouble their tankmates. A bonded set normally succeed together, with the males just ending up being more aggressive towards other fish when safeguarding eggs. Even then, reproducing German blue rams do not become the fear of the tank throughout generating time like numerous other cichlids. Mikrogeophagus ramirezi reproducing. Although there are various spawning approaches, depending upon a breeder's choices and experience, it's frequently best to keep the bonded set in their own tank. Supply shallow, warm, and soft water to motivate spawning. Otherwise, if the rams are kept in a neighborhood tank, there's a danger of other fish possibly consuming the eggs or fry. When a woman is prepared to generate, her tummy turns a brilliant red. After the spawning is total, she lays adhesive eggs to a surface area and both moms and dads interact to safeguard the eggs. They even wave their pectorals over the eggs to guarantee that there's appropriate water circulation. If the water temperature level remains in the mid-80s, the eggs will normally hatch in simply 40 hours. Then 5 days after that, the free-swimming fry cluster around their moms and dads to hunt for food. There appears to be some dispute about how excellent captive-bred moms and dads truly are, with numerous enthusiasts commenting that they stop working to secure eggs or fry in neighborhood settings. Some individuals think this to be a sign that wild moms and dads do not need to stress a lot about predation given that their techniques of generating and raising fry are not as stringent as other cichlids. Other individuals argue that the bad parenting is because of the absence of hereditary variety, which has actually resulted in the fish merely no longer understanding how to produce and raise young. Some rams are likewise infamous for consuming their own eggs after generating. If you have a couple with a pressing yearning, you can attempt getting rid of the eggs and synthetically hatching, raising the fry yourself. Issues with Mikrogeophagus ramirezi. The German blue ram is not a fish for newbies, regardless of its tempting appeal. It's popular in the pastime that these dwarf cichlids are not durable. They are exceptionally conscious water conditions and quickly end up being ill. In truth, you'll frequently be fortunate to have a ram live more than 18 months. Sadly, it's thought that the German blue rams discovered at your regional animal shop are destined to trigger you distress prior to you even bring them house. The belief is that they are mass-produced abroad and raised in antibacterial medications that develop resistance to illness in house fish tanks. Then, when the fish are delivered in other places and positioned into brand new water, their body immune systems take a hit. Another issue is that the fish are exposed to development hormonal agents and even injected with color, which produce huge, fancy fish that are pleasing to the eye for customers. Nevertheless, this typically indicates a brief, low-grade life for the fish. The very best method to prevent supporting such practices is to purchase in your area. Rather of getting your fish from a huge chain animal shop, take a glimpse for breeders in your city. Lots of enthusiasts are more than delighted to share the love. Lastly, it's essential to understand that even when you're purchasing in your area, German blue rams, consisting of variations, all experience absence of hereditary variety. If you have any more concerns about keeping German blue rams in your own fish tank, or if you wish to share your experiences with this vibrant dwarf cichlid, do not think twice to leave a remark listed below.